Hi guys, Happy New Year! Oh my goodness, it's 2024. That means that I already did a lot of reflecting, realized how much I didn't do anything I said I was gonna do when it came to things online. My YouTube channel, TikTok, all that stuff. Yeah, she slacked. Also, if you see that kid's toy, it's actually for my cat and my dog. It was on sale for $10, so I got it. But honestly, I am gonna take it to work. Because it's not like, it's not like, feng shui or anything like that. But anyway, so today is the 2nd, January 2nd. I tried not cleaning yesterday because I don't want no bad luck on my side this year. But today is the 2nd, so now I am cleaning. So, this bookshelf right here was actually in my room. Actually, let me show you how my room is looking right now. Both bookshelves. So this is how this is looking right now. A mess. Literally. So I'm about to move that bookshelf over there. My little collage, we'll talk about it in a little bit. But anyway, so goal is, I think I might just completely, because I tried putting this one over here, and I was going to do it on the other side, and then move this all the way over there, put the couch, put this yellow one over here. But I feel like that was just not going with the vibe. So I think I'm going to push it maybe more this way, flatten out that white shelves to make it, fully all books there. Might switch to that little plant right here, put it right here, and then change that over there. We're still going to figure that out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll show you guys the update in a little bit. Okay, this is how the apartment is looking right now. So I'm actually kind of obsessed with that corner. I have, obviously during the pandemic, Liz and I were obsessed with puzzles. So we have those 2 here, plus all the, 3 puzzles in here. But yeah, so this is kind of going to start being my filming corner. I'm very excited for that. How I did it is, obviously, as you can see, it's color coordinated. Hardcovers first. I was going to do just hardcovers and then just paper backs, but I was like, you know what, let's just do a continuous. So that's all hardcovers up to that plan, and then it's all just paperbacks. We have some video games down there, some like bookmarks and little markers, whatever. My Dyson stuff, that's just random paper stuff. And then this is just some bins with either our podcast stuff or metals, nail stuff, things that could just be stored back there. We really don't have much of storage in our apartment, so we have to get creative with that now. Liz is obsessed with cat art and anything that it's like, cats doing like random stuff, for example, or just pets, really. Then we have a little jazz band here, and we actually have one more that I'm going to put up there eventually. My mood board, just thought it should just go here. And then we have a chihuahua on a skateboard. I'm still not loving this, but anyway, so yeah, little cowboy cat, we have all these things. I forgot to get these birdies down. But anyway, so mess up here still. Like, I don't know what I'm going to put all of these things. And then this is how the room is looking right now. Hot mess. Laundry, that's going to go under my restroom sink, but I need to clear that out first. We bought that during Halloween and never did it. The Hocus Pocus house. I don't think that's a permanent place for it. We'll see. Golf clubs, all of this, the back of it needs to be fixed, and then obviously all the cat art. So we have a lot of stuff back here that I'm possibly going to be putting in storage as well. But yeah, so right now, actually, I'm at gym membership, and the gym opened on the 29th, but obviously I didn't do anything. So yeah, but I did register for a class. It's at 5:30. I'm very excited. It's like a cycling class. But anyway, oh, this is another thing that we did. Well, I did. First off, Liz got a bike. I bought her a bike because obviously it's our anniversary, Christmas, all that stuff. And in the same area, but also because now that I'm running longer distances, I need somebody to be there for me. Anyway, look at this, y'all. Look at all my Converse. These are the Converse that I'm not keeping. Converse that I kept. I put them in a box. And I know there's still possibly 20 more somewhere. But growing up, I was a Converse fan. Obviously now I'm a 9.5. But 9s do fit me. These are just things that I know that somebody else will do better with. But you see, we have some things like these. We have some things like that. Like, they're just very cute. But anyway. Prince. Hi, baby. I'm going to go ahead and try and clean up as much as possible within the next 20 minutes. Try and clean as much as possible for 20 minutes. Then get ready. Well, I'm going to use the restroom. Clean for 20 minutes. Then get ready. And by ready, I mean I need to do a lot of stretching and warming up. Because obviously we're going to do it, but I need to warm up more at my knee. But yeah, that's fun. That's how we're starting the new year. We're cleaning. Oh, and then when Liz gets out, we're going to do a podcast. So that's fun. So excited. Okay, guys. So today was fun because I just came back from the gym. I took a shower, hence why I look like little red tomatoes. But yeah, so I love this trend that's going on with the whole ins and outs for 2024, and I think I want to be part of it. And what I like most about this whole trend is that it's not like I am gonna do this. No, it's always more of a gentle, positive, realistic thing. And I am all about being delusional now. I wasn't for a while. I was more being realistic, but now I just want to be delusional all the time. So here are my ins and outs for 2024. I'm so excited. So as a true pessimist, I'm going to start with the outs first. So one of my outs for sure is dehydration. This past year, I realized that I was the most dehydrated I've ever been. Ever. I wasn't drinking enough water. I wasn't drinking enough electrolytes. I did catch myself just being dehydrated. Still right now, my lips are so dry. My skin is so dry from not drinking enough water. So I want to make sure that I drink enough water. Also, I'm sorry for the dog barking. That's one of my neighbor's dogs. It's like thundering outside. So I know, poor baby. Anyway. So yeah, I just want to be more hydrated. For my skin, for my organs, for my brain, for myself. 2, self-doubt. I realized that I actually doubt myself a lot more than I tell people I do. I'm constantly doubting myself, and I don't want to do that anymore because I'm actually very smart, period. 3 is the strength, and what I mean with strength, I mean like having a strong outer shell or just having a strong front. I'm a very delicate, sensitive little being. And I need to be that because it's okay. Another out, inflammatory foods. I love inflammatory foods. I don't want that anymore. Laziness. I don't want to be lazy anymore. And just spending because I feel like I need to buy something. You can buy a little treat. It doesn't have to be expensive. And I have spending problems. So that's one. Now for my ins, water and electrolytes, obviously. Consistently running for fun. So yes, I am training. I'm in the middle of training for a half marathon, which is happening in February. I've already put in about 5 weeks of training. So now, you know, I just want to be like, I'm going to run for fun, not because, oh, I have to train. Like, obviously I do, but I'm going to make it fun. I just want to enjoy life. I feel like I am a very pessimist, realistic person. And I know that the world right now is disgusting with everything that's going on. But because of that, I feel like I can enjoy life, and I feel like I can. I just need to be, you know, better about also bringing light to the horrible things that are happening in the world. I want to be vulnerable, which that's going to be a hard one, actually, the toughest one here. I just want to be happy as well, and I know, and I am happy. I just feel like I've been forcing it, and I know that lately, like in this last, like during my break that I've been really sick, I've still been able to be happy because I'm doing things and I'm socializing, I'm getting together with friends, I'm making more friends. Like, it's just such a cool vibe, and that makes me happy. I'm like spending time with my pets, and and with my partner, which goes to family time. My pets and my partner obviously are my family, and I love them so much, and I just want to spend actual time with them, not just be on my phone, or you know, like I want to make sure like to go on my doggy dates with my baby and or play with my cats more than just sitting there, you know. I just want to just be more present with them. I know I said that I wanted out laziness, but for my ends it's rest days, and I feel like there is such a difference between those, and also it is different for everybody. We're not all the same, so what I'm saying, I'm not judging, I'm just, for me, I tend to take my rest days and be just lazy, not do anything, lay in bed and rot. Nothing wrong with those days, but I just want to be more purposeful in my rest days and make sure that I'm stretching and I'm making sure that I'm hydrating and it's still eating well and doing everything that I need to do to make sure that that day is restful, and that includes mind, body, soul. I just want to be more spiritual, like just fully rest day. Some call it reset days. I don't want to have to be cleaning every day or on my rest days. I just want to make sure that I'm literally resting everything and not think about anything, and just, you know. And another thing that ties with that is that a lot of the times during my rest day, I tend to think a lot about what I want to do, and that's something that I'm going to actually write down before I forget, and that is write things down. And it could be anything. You know, obviously journaling is something that I like to do. Don't do it consistently, but I like it and it works for me. But I mean that if something comes up in my brain, just write it down. And write it down so I don't have to think about it again. But make sure that I have it in a place where I'm going to see it, because if not, I'll forget about it. And then my last in is movement for fun, not necessity. So obviously movement is necessary, but we have come into a culture that we feel like it isn't, like, oh, we don't do it, we just suck and we're lazy and we're unhealthy and whatever. No, I just want to make sure that I'm moving, and moving for my body because it feels good and it's fun. So that is pretty much all of it. I do have my mood board over there, which I'll probably put like a little clip here or something. And that is more of like things that I know that if I'm able to do these things and put this awesome energy on my ends, that's gonna happen. So one thing that I started this past year, literally like about a month ago, is that we started doing volleyball. So at my school there's a staff volleyball team, so I'm in it. That's so fun. And then during the break we started playing pickleball, and I think we've played more pickleball than volleyball at this point, and it is so fun as well. So I've been doing those two things, pickleball and volleyball, on a weekly basis, and it is so fun because I used to play volleyball when I was little, and tennis and pickleball to me is like there's some sort of association. It's clearly not the same, but it's like same vibe-ish, and I love that. And I love that I'm moving, and I love that I'm with my friends, and I love that we're learning new things. Also, I am literally 30, about to turn 31 in a few days, so my body is just not as how it was before. So I know that I want to be purposeful in my movement and be aware of, and you know, not hurt my body. So that's lovely. I also have a lot of golf up there, and I really do want to get into golf. I've been dating Liz for almost 8 years. This month is coming up to 8 years, and she is a great golfer and I'm not, and I haven't put an effort to it. I just give up. Again, the self-doubt. So I just want to make sure to like go with it and not care. Of course I'm gonna mess up, of course things are happening. I just want to make sure that I, you know, goes back to that whole like being active and like finding ways to be active. And I know that it's fun to hit the ball. So I have that. I have reading. So it's funny because I actually have bookshelves with like a hanging chair. I do have a hanging chair out there. I'm not gonna put it in here because it's huge, but I did move my books over here. I feel like it's just, you know, just a little better. Traveling, I need to get my passport. I also have the New York City Marathon up there. That is my goal for this year. So excited for it because I know it's gonna happen. Go to the beach more. So my family actually lives by the beach, and I love going in the summer, but I feel like I just go sunrise and leave. Like I want to make sure that I'm enjoying it, because when I go and I sit down and I meditate and I put my feet in the sand and I'm just breathing the fresh air, it's just so energizing and beautiful and peaceful, and I just want to do that more. I have a bunch of travel. I do have some little food trucks there because I would love to open one. And obviously money, engagement rings, a beautiful kitchen, and I do have also work from home. That's something that I really want to do. If you guys don't know, I'm actually quitting teaching this year. It's not a forever thing. I don't think so. But right now I feel like financially and mentally and physically teaching is not for me what it should be. And it's very unfortunate because I love teaching and I love, like, little kids just have the best minds and the best hearts. So I just like love being able to be a small part of a kid's life, you know. But obviously that's not for me anymore, and so I would really like to work from home just to have like some time to reset and figure out what's the next, business wise as well, you know. And I think it'll also give me more time to document things because I've been doing YouTube here and there for a long time now. I think it is about to come to 10 years, if not more, but I've never been consistent enough to do anything with it. So I really do want to make sure to do that this year. But yeah, is that it? Yeah, I wish to see the Northern Lights this year. That'd be fantastic. And I want to go to Edinburgh as well. I want to go to Scotland. And no, I have the gym, obviously. The thing with the gym is that I do like the gym. I just don't have a membership to go, and you know, but now I have to because I need to start doing more strength training to help me with my running, because ultimate goal for me is to be able to qualify for the Boston Marathon. Obviously just running ain't gonna cut it, so I have to go through a whole body transformation to make sure that my body, if I see it as a machine, is set to be able to run that distance that fast. So yeah, those are my ins and outs, and I'm so excited for 2024. I actually am very excited for it. I feel like last year was amazing. There's a few things, like anything with social media didn't happen, and with my reading either, which now I'm reading every day but for fun, not that I need to read a certain amount of books. So anyway, but everything else, traveling and cars and little things happened. And again, maybe for someone that's not a teacher, traveling is just something that you guys do, but as a teacher it's kind of hard to travel financially and time and everything, but we managed to do it and it was really fun. So anyway, I don't know, I just like, it's fun. I mean, there was also like horrible things that happened last year with my cat, and he's good, he's great, he has an appointment soon. So it's just good to reflect on the good and the not so good, and just know that that's in the past, and we have a new year that started yesterday, and it was like, you know, and I don't know, I'm just excited to start new and fresh. Obviously as a Capricorn, I love goal seeking stuff, but I'm gonna try to like chill about that. But yeah, so today I'm actually very excited because we're gonna film a podcast episode. Some fun things happen this week too, so I don't know, I'm just very excited. I'm just trying to be optimistic about the situation. So yeah, anyway, I'm excited. I'm so excited, like I could cry. I don't know, tell me what are some of your ins and outs for this year, because honestly I would like to know, and we just inspire each other. But anyway, I'm gonna stop this video here. It really wasn't much, it was just you know, like a little thing that's going on. But yeah, hopefully this year is awesome and it treats you fantastic, and I hope that you're doing well, and my body, soul, everything is aligned to whatever you wanted to be aligned. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, like, do all that jazz, okay? And if you're not following me on TikTok, please go ahead and do so, because that's where I'm doing a lot of my running. That's where I'm doing my running series, and also the podcast. Follow the podcast because it's actually really fun. Anyway, love you guys. See you guys soon. Bye.